everybody, this is Amy from In the Mood for Budgeting, and we are going to get to a cash stuffing today, finally. All right, I'm gonna use this because I've already tried to make this video and I messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. How is everybody today? I'm getting a new puppy soon, 51, 52. Can't wait. So you will see some savings for the puppy. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40. We've already paid a deposit. My husband said he would pay for the puppy. However, I want to contribute. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 13, 31. That's exactly what I'm supposed to have. Yay me. And look, I did that right the first time. That doesn't ever happen because I don't use this tray very often, but I kind of like it. It, you know, fits in here a little easier. So, all right. So, for those of you that haven't seen the other videos, or maybe they're in different order than I think they will be, I have a new grandbaby. There's a lot of things happening. I have gotten a new job, which you will see in my income changes. I've gotten a new job. I have gotten we're getting a new puppy, and I have a new grandbaby. So, all the exciting things. And I'm going to try this out. This is an A5. And we're just gonna try and see how this works. It's less envelopes and like everything fits in here because I've got so many different extra bills that I need to pay. So some of these have already been paid. So there's nothing in them. Storage has been paid. I don't owe anything for the race until December. Whoop. Sorry about that. Phone has already been paid. Credit cards. All right, let's start there. These are scary. Look at this, isn't that cute? I bought it off of Etsy and then I printed it and laminated it myself. And some of these here, I actually made myself as well. All of these, actually. All of these I made myself. So some of these credit cards have already been paid and some of them haven't. So we're gonna just skip to the ones that haven't. Chase has already been done. This one and this one have already been done. We need to do this one. Home Depot. Home Depot is getting 75, and I did that in a 50, a 70, and a 5. 50, 70, 5. So we're gonna put this behind here. Most of these are all gonna get this full amount. Today is the 27th. Yeah, most of these are gonna get the full amount paid to them. So I don't know, I don't really have to keep track here necessarily, but it'll help me to know that they've been paid. Ally does get something this time, and I did it in 20, 40, 51. 20, 40, 50, 51. So let me, you know what, I'm not even gonna write on that one right now. We're just not gonna do that yet. My American Express is getting 33, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. Make sure that's right. 20, 31, 32, 33. See, it's a good thing I checked. 31, 2, 3. So that's gonna go there. These aren't available yet. These maybe amounts are too small, too big, don't know. Let me actually mark these off as I do them so I don't get confused. All right, so I've done those 3. I don't have any more of these to do. All right, we're gonna go to television. Television is gonna get 120, but we're gonna break it up because it's not, 120 is usually too much, and so I want change. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So TV. And I do have something in here to keep track, but I'm not going to currently write that down and take time to do that in this video. PayPal. I do have one of them that needs to be paid. I have 3 different PayPal accounts that need to be paid. These did not come from my shop, or I did not make these. These were made by Jordan Budgets. And so the one that I need to pay is this one. The other 2 have been paid because they're set amounts. This one changes a little. But we are going to go in and put 120, 40, 120, 40, 45 in this one. If I can remember to put it down there and remember the store I got these from, I will, but I may not. I'm sorry if I don't. Forward payment is going to be 150, 70, 90. 100, 150, 170, 190. That's the same. My husband and I, he pays $100 towards my car, and then we each pay half on the truck. And so what we've done is I've taken off, instead of paying half of the truck, I took off $100 of that, and I just pay this amount minus, this was $290, so now I'm paying $190, and instead of him paying $100 on my car, I just pay the whole car payment. And that way we are still paying the same amount that we paid before. It's just broken up a little bit differently. These I don't need to do. Electric. I like to break that up a little bit because, again, it's not always the same. I always put the same amount away, but it's not the same amount, and I expect it to be higher because of the electric running more with the air conditioner. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 310, 315, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. That way I can have some left over, maybe, and eventually have an actual whole payment that I didn't even have to pay because I've saved a little bit as we've gone. Which eventually will happen, but it'll take a little while. But in the wintertime, the bill's less, so it'll be easier. But I usually end up paying it on a bill, so I usually end up taking the extra and paying it on a bill to get something paid off until everything's paid off. Car insurance. I don't have any currently in here, but that's because I was trying to do it digitally, and it's just so much transferring back and forth, and then the savings account says you're only allowed to transfer 6 times, and are they going to charge you $10 every time? And it's like, if I could just put it in there and save it for a long time, it just wasn't working out to do that. So we're just going to do it like this. 1, 2, 3. $300 towards car insurance. I pay every March and every September, and it's around $650. So I do need to get a little bit more aggressive with this, or at the end I'll just have, just have a little extra. Camper, puppy. I didn't know if I had one for puppy. We've already paid the deposit, so there isn't anything in here. I already paid the $200 deposit, but I do want to put $97 away each paycheck so that I can help to finish paying for her. And I've already bought her food, her playpen. I'll show you at the end of this real quick what her playpen looks like. All right, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 5, 6, 7. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97. These bills look rough. All right, so that's the cash stuffing for this time. Here's all of the categories that I have. I have an awning. I'd like to save for a new awning for the camper, but that's on the back burner. Christmas, I took that money out and helped my son with my grandbaby that was just born. So I took money out of here and helped him with that. Nurse's license, I just paid. It's due in August, but I just paid it. So it's empty. It's not due again until 2025. Camping, to save for camping trips. Yeah. The Bristol racetrack, I took some of this out, but I will be replacing it very soon, which may not be on here because this may not get done until September, right before we go, because I get an extra paycheck in September. Puppy, just put some more in there towards the camper, like an extra payment, which I do want to do, but right now cannot afford to do so. And for car insurance, so these are my sinking funds currently. I have more things in the back where I could add more, and I probably will later, but right now that's it. So here's my 2 binders. I kind of like this, only having the 2, not to have to lose something, try to keep up with extra. My pen goes right there, and that's it. See you guys soon. Bye. Oh, hold on. Stay tuned. I will show you the puppy crate.